I'm Kelly Lewis. You're watching Geek Brief TV. While I was at WordCamp San Francisco, I got to catch up with two podcasters, Daniel Brusilovsky, who knows pretty much everybody in Silicon Valley, and Dave Moyer, the top WordPress podcaster. Roll that beautiful bean footage. This interview has been 2 years in the making. And welcome Daniel Brusilovsky to the show, finally!
Thank you. It's finally great to be here.
So I've been wanting to introduce Daniel to you guys for 2 years. When we met, you were 14 or 15?
14.
I just was always incredibly amazed by you. Being 14, 15, age shouldn't matter, but I was always impressed by the amount that you were doing in the new media space. You know everybody in technology, it seems. You know everybody in new media. And you've branched out and already started your own company. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so I'm the founder and CEO of Teens in Tech, which is a media platform and community for teenagers. So let's say you want to start a podcast just like Callie. You can go to Teens in Tech and we give you a free blog where you can upload audio, video, pictures, presentations, and all of that stuff, and we distribute it for you.
Okay, so is it like built on WordPress, or is it...
Yeah, so it's built on a custom version that we did on WordPress MU, which is the multi-user of WordPress, and it's also what powers WordPress.com.
And so anybody, any teen can come on?
Actually, so we're focused on teens because we're trying to empower teenage media production. But if you're an adult and you want to start blogging, we'll give you a blog. And
it's free for life? I mean, where are you making money?
So that is just one of our 3 products. So the Teens in Tech is part of the Teens in Tech network. Our other 2 products make money, and then there are more products coming along, but it is free for life, yes.
And can you tell me a little bit about those products? Yeah,
sure. So in March 2009, we acquired the Youth Bloggers Network, which is a blog and collaboration tool for youth bloggers. So it's a place for you to, talk to other bloggers about their experiences blogging. And then our other product is a conference called the Teens in Tech Conference, which started here in San Francisco.
Just recently, right?
Just recently, January 31st, 2009. And then we're going to try to make this a yearly thing and also have, different cities. So we announced a UK conference. That's going to be in August 2009. So coming up quickly. And then we're just, if you're interested in hosting a city, let me know.
Awesome. You also work at Quick?
Yes, so I'm a product marketing manager and evangelist at Quick.
Tell people what Quick is for those who don't know.
So Quick lets you stream live video from your cell phone to the web. So we support over 140 devices. You can stream live videos, interactive. People online can chat. Callie uses Quick, so she can go live anywhere and she is and show it to everyone.
Yeah, and you can find that at quick.com/Callie. It's QIK, not QUIK, so just QIK.com/Callie. Thank you so much, Daniel.
Thank you, Callie.
That was Daniel. This is Dave. I'm at WordCamp San Francisco. I was in Dave Moyer's session earlier today. Tell me about what you spoke about.
I talked about podcasting and using WordPress to be able to create a podcast and how it can all get started really, really easily with the WordPress system.
You talked about a lot of software that you use and the easiest way basically to create a podcast. Give our audience some of your recommendations.
Recommendations. The one that everyone questioned a lot, the recommendation that kind of surprised people was Audacity for recording. Lots of people thought that I had the fancy software, but no. Audacity, FeedBurner, Skype. Those are my 3 favorite things when it comes to podcasting. I love them.
Of course, they're all free.
Yeah, they're all free. And WordPress, all of them are free open source tools, and lots of times those are the best kinds of tools you can get.
And so you've been using WordPress for like 5 or 6 years, right?
6 years on WordPress now. Yeah, they have that as a question here, so I had to think about it. For all the name tags, they made you ask that. So yeah, geez, that sounds so weird. Yeah. 6 years on WordPress.
It seems wacky, actually. Yeah. But when you first started out, were you kind of using a very basic theme and then you improved from there? Tell me about your use of it.
Yeah, I started with the GoDaddy blog of, here, you can set up a blog and type things and post. And I hated it, and so I saw WordPress. I installed it, WordPress.org, and it was a little hard to get started at first. It was an older version, but I've just been with it since then and got more and more involved in the community, and it's been a lot of fun.
And you are building your own community at wordcastpodcast.com.
She got it, yes, WordCast Podcast. Yeah, we just passed the #1 milestones. We are the top WordPress and blogging podcast.
What do you mainly talk about? Obviously WordPress,
WordPress, we try to keep it a little less WordPress hardcore development and a little more just the fun bloggy side of things and the more user-based of WordPress. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't get covered in that area, so we try to fill in the gaps.
Tell me about Bitwire Media. Tell me about what you do.
Yeah, bitwiremedia.com, the cool plug. But it's essentially a place for everyone that I've worked with before who's created different media and the people that I work with now creating stuff, websites, blogs, podcasts. It's where we all put it all together. So
awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
I don't want to bog you guys down with a bunch of interviews from WordCamp, but I do have one more tomorrow. I'll be talking to Chris Perillo about old media versus new media. Let the fight begin. Boom, boom, boom. GB1, GB2. GB3, GoDaddy.com.